guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to week 2 in my new house. It's actually been 10 whole days today since I moved into this house. What a 10 days it has been. I edited not my last vlog, but the other vlog the other day. I haven't edited the one that you guys are going to watch before this one yet, but the other one where I was moving house, and what a hard watch that was. Honestly, I feel like I am a totally different person to who that person was just in the space of 10 days. I feel so free is the only way to describe it. I've also set up a really lovely Facebook group if anybody wants to go and check it out. It's like a group for single mums, single people, anyone really who wants to come and join. And it's so nice to connect with people on there. I'll include it down in the description box down below. We're having a really good time. We just chat and share things about our days and ask questions, etc., etc. So if anyone wants to come and join, check that out. So I've kind of, set that up. And I'm just feeling like I've found my people. Like, I feel like I found people who love cleaning. I found people who love like home interiors, but also people who who can relate to me in what I've been through. So I feel like I've got like a whole collection of people who just love everything that I love, and it's just amazing. It's just such a good place to be. And I can't lie, this gorgeous weather, this like lovely sunshine is really helping my mood. My mood is so lifted. I mean, you wouldn't know it was like 20 degrees outside because I'm wearing a jumper and a jacket, but it's lovely and warm and the birds are tweeting and it's just glorious. So yeah, week 2 in this house, we've got some big things happening today. Ta-da! I have had a huge order come from IKEA and I need to build it. Basically, it's going right here, kind of like a media wall. It's definitely not going to be anywhere near the finished look because I still need to paint the walls and actually decide what I'm going to do in here, but I just want to get it set up so that we can put all these boxes away. I think it'll make everything feel so much nicer when all the boxes are gone, and it'll just feel so much more like home. So that's the plan for today. I've also done a massive haul from Next, huge. I will just go and grab all the things because I want to show you. Actually, you can just come with me. You can just come with me. Let's go and see what I bought from Next, because I have bought so much stuff and I love it all, and I got a bit carried away. Basically, I bought a pair of boots ages ago and I took them back, and what happened was I was like 2 days short of the like return day, so they gave me a gift card, which I thought, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I'll use that at some point. Kind of a bit annoyed, would have rather had the money back. So yeah, I went to Next and I used the gift card. So this is how I've managed to get all of these lovely things. So I'm going to spin you around and show you what I got in my bathroom, and then I'll show you what I got for the girls because it's so beautiful. I've also forgotten that you guys haven't seen that I've actually like unpacked everything in here now, because I didn't share that with you. So yeah, I've packed everything in here, and then this is my bedroom and this is all unpacked as well. So it's looking really, really homely in here now. So yeah, I picked up these really lovely bottles. How nice are they? I thought they were just pretty perfect, to be honest. The plan is, because at the moment, like everything in my bath or in my shower is like down here, but I'd like to kind of like put them there, I think, like that, because they're so nice. They were £16, plastic, but I love them. I think they're really nice and really kind of in keeping for the kind of style I want for this house. And then, let's come down here. I also got these. So I got this towel ring and a toilet roll holder. And I got them in this like lovely gold colour, which I really love. Now, everything in the house is chrome, like everything, like the toilet bit, the shower, the handles on my unit. But I just want a bit of gold. And I saw a video and it said that mixed metals is hugely on trend at the moment, or going into this year. So I'm thinking do you know what? Let's embrace the mixed metals. Over time, I might change it. Like I definitely have plans to change this unit. It's not really my style, and to probably change like the shower head and things like that because it's just not my style. So yeah, in time I'll change it. But for now, I'm embracing the mixed metals and I love it. I think these are so lovely. And to go with all of that, I also got myself some new towels, which I've just placed here. They're like a lovely mocha colour. I got myself a big bath sheet and then a hand towel to go in my new towel ring. I love these. I think they're so lovely. Then if we go upstairs, this is kind of like a little swift tour for you guys because you haven't seen it yet. So if we go up here, I'm actually doing a little DIY project up here, but I've got distracted by the IKEA. I'm building like an airing cupboard kind of thing, and I actually just went out to the shops to go get myself a electric screwdriver / drill because I was like, no way am I putting them all in by hand. But yeah, that unit will eventually go in there, which I will share with you in this video as well. But I've scrapped this idea for now. I'm focusing on the IKEA. So if we go into the girls' bathroom, they've at the moment got like loads of pink towels, but obviously as we know, towels get dirty and they need washing, right? That's how I justified it to myself when I saw this. How gorgeous is that? I love it. So it's upside down, but it is a grey daisy bath mat. And it just goes so nicely with the floor. Like it's perfect. And then obviously, to get the other bits that were with it, they had this daisy hand towel, obsessed. And they also had matching bath towels too. They are so pretty, and I just really love how they kind of go with the colouring of the bathroom in some kind of weird way. Sort of like a greyish colour. Oh, so pretty, very spring, but also like really lovely for the girls. I thought that receipt was going to fall down the toilet. Really lovely for the girls. Olivia told me she doesn't like pink, so yeah, I'm selling on boxes. Like we've got pink, but we can mix and match. So I'm like, when these go in the wash, those ones come out, and then vice versa. Just kind of keeps it fresh. So I love all of that. But gosh, let me get out of here. Whew, I'm also out of breath from running up those stairs. How bad is that? That was everything that was in here, which is a huge problem because this has got our solar panel, like, I don't know, system in, and also a boiler. And my electrician came around the other day because I want him to install a electric plug socket here so I can have this as my desk, ignore the milk, have it as my desk. And he was like, you cannot have all of those bags and all of that stuff in there. He said, like, these get really, really hot, and so they need to have ventilation. So I was like, oh God, like I need to get that out. So suddenly paranoid because obviously the girls are up here and I worry, like one of my biggest worries is like if there's a fire or something like that, like I'm downstairs and I think, oh God, how am I going to get to them? So yeah, I've whipped that all out of there as quickly as I can. And I'm going to build this unit, and I've measured it, and it literally sits right in the middle of these two units. And so they'll still have enough kind of airflow and ventilation to stop them from overheating. And my electrician is actually coming back, obviously, to install this thing. So I'm going to double check that all with him once I've installed it and just be like, is this okay? Because if not, I think I might just make this a redundant cupboard and it just becomes one that's never opened because I cannot have the risk. I won't sleep well at night knowing that. So yeah, anyway, so that's that. While I'm up here, I'm going to just grab this little bottle of milk. But yeah, the goal is to get the dog. She loves it. So yeah, the goal is to build that IKEA unit this afternoon and get that done. I really want to have that all done and dusted before the girls get home tomorrow because they're at their dad's tonight. So I want to get that done and also finish that disastrous mess upstairs. But yeah, home, like this house is feeling so much like home. I think I did speak to you in the last video about it, and I just said like, oh, it's just so lovely. Like we're so happy here, so happy. And I'm just excited for like the next bits now. These are like all the fun bits. It's like the decorating. And I also need to do at some point a really good clean because I haven't like properly cleaned it yet, because there's just been so much going on and there were so many boxes everywhere. So yeah, I'm going to do that this week as well. I'm going to have like a deep clean, because something I learned in the old house was that I had really let things get out of hand. I think because I was like pregnant, and then obviously all that stuff happened with my ex, that I then fell into like a depressed kind of state. And don't get me wrong, I still have quite a lot of like PTSD from all of it, but I'm nowhere near like anywhere near as sad as I was. In fact, I'm literally not that sad about it anymore, just have a lot of trauma. But because of that state I was in, I just never wanted to do anything. Like I really struggled. And I actually turned to Instagram to kind of, I don't know, like push me to clean, I guess. Like that's why I kind of started sharing cleaning content. So I was like, well, if I do this, then I'm like holding myself accountable, because I have to make content for you guys to see. So then I would clean. But I just always found that because I'd always let it get out so out of hand in the first place, it was impossible to ever kind of keep on top of it, I guess. So yeah, that's something that I'm very conscious this time. I'm actually going to make myself a cleaning schedule and a cleaning routine, because I think for me, little and often is the better way to do it. So it'll be like, you know, today we're going to do the bathrooms. Today we're going to do the bedrooms and strip all the beds. And like today we're going to clean the kitchen, and we're going to clean the washing machine and the dishwasher, and make sure like all the filters are getting cleaned and things like that, just so I know that we're on top of it, if that makes sense. But I will share more of that with you at a later date. Today is about IKEA, what do we call it? IKEA or IKEA? Let me know. So yeah, I'm going to move all these boxes out of the way, see what kind of space we're dealing with, and then start building them. And I got a new drill. This is so exciting. So I went to B&Q. I got myself a drill. I love it. I feel like I'm unstoppable now. Like, look at it. It's amazing. I can do everything with this. It's like a all-in-one combi drill. So it does screwdrivers, it does drilling of holes, it does hammering effect. I'm unstoppable, truly unstoppable. I've just charged the battery, that's flashing green at me. Well, it's now solid green, which means it's ready. And we can get started. I'm just like, I just love it. How lovely that sun is, and my lovely windowsill. It's a bit kind of like mishmash, but I like it. I quite like this sort of like messy, cluttered look. I don't know what it is. But yeah, anyway, I have really waffled. So I'm going to just get on. Otherwise, I'll never get this done, because I'll just spend all this time waffling to you guys about like little things. So let's build some IKEA furniture, shall we? Looking at me like that for, hey? You cutie pie. It's heavy. All I keep thinking is I really hope that a lot of this will fit in those units. Because organisation is a bit of a problem. Well, not organisation, but like cupboard space is such a problem. Like if I can't use that cupboard upstairs, that's really going to throw a spanner in the works. Like huge spanner. But like I do have a cupboard under the stairs where I can put quite a lot of like stuff, like, you know, like memory boxes. Put them all under the stairs. But yeah, it's just, there's just so much stuff. Oh. This is heavy. This book on top is literally just a book all about the house and how things work. Crazy. Oh gosh. I've also just realised there's a fireplace there. I need to take that off as well. Oh God, don't die, Jess. Oh God. I think I might give up. I'm not cut out for this. I really wanted to be like an independent woman, but I give up already. This sucks. I genuinely thought this would be easy. It has taken me 2 hours. It's taken 2 hours, guys. And I've got another 3 of them to go. It's going to be a long night. A long night. I've also got 2 units to build to put on top. And I need to move the telly and the fireplace. I'm going to be up until the early hours of the morning. But I kind of love them. Let me give you a close-up. So, this is it close up. I really love it. You can kind of see the wood grain through it. I am going to paint these at some point. They're not going to stay white. But all in all, like, they're a really good depth. They're a really good height. And they've got a huge, huge amount of storage in there. Like, everything I could have dreamed of, to be honest. Super happy with them. They're just absolute bugger to put together. I've got, like, excuse my nails, but I need to go. I haven't had them done because my nail lady thought I had an infection, and then they've just progressively got more shabby as the weeks have gone on because I've been like picking boxes and all sorts and like. But I caught my fingernail doing one of these. And boy, did that hurt. But yeah, really happy with it. I think I will secure it to the wall is my only other thing because I want it to be safe. But that might come later because I will probably take the skirting out and then make it flush against the wall. So at the moment it sticks out from the wall. Also, like, this cupboard is one of the doors is slightly lower than the other, so I need to work out that situation too because I don't love that. But yeah, they're going to go all the way across here. So I need to work out how I'm going to get this fireplace off the wall next. But yeah, all in all, a little productive couple of hours. Just now it's going to go on all night. I won't film it all because it takes so much longer when I film. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow when it's all done. Hooray! Good morning, guys. I am absolutely exhausted after last night. I literally went to bed and didn't even take my makeup off because I did it. Yeah, I made that. It took all night. Like, I'm not even joking. I think, well, I'm exaggerating, but considering I started it at like, what time is it? Probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I was doing that until 11, I think. My hands hurt and everything, like everything hurts. And like these units were so heavy. I did have a glass of wine to keep me company, but oh my gosh, like I feel unstoppable, I have to say, but such hard work. But yeah, I did it, and now it's there, right? It's there. Obviously, next step is like making it look better, but that can come another time because I'm in no hurry to change that anytime soon. Let me show you it because I love it. It's huge, probably bigger than I thought, but it's amazing. So let me just show you. So this is how they look. Like, as I said, I think it's more kind of because there hasn't been any furniture in here to suddenly have like massive furniture. I'm like, oh gosh, have I made a huge mistake? But sort of when you walk in from like here, don't trip on all the stuff, Jess. It just feels like so big. But yeah, it's perfect. It's exactly kind of what we needed, because these cupboards have got so much storage, like an unbelievable amount of storage. I could probably fit nearly all of Freya's toys in one cupboard, i.e. all of the stuff that's in here. And she can easily access it. It's so much better than the storage I had at my old house with like the sideboards. Like, they were beautiful, they looked lovely, but in terms of practicality, they were just not ideal. You couldn't get the stuff out easily. So I'm really excited to fill these up today. Like, they're just so big. I love it. Oh, and they've got soft closing, which is even better. And then the shelving I'm excited about too, to style. I think it'll look really, really cute, and like you can move the shelves up and down. So I'm going to try out different layouts of that today. Ultimately, the goal is that I will add like a piece of MDF across the back to kind of like smooth it so that the shelves and everything kind of look more inbuilt. And then I think that top shelf I might just move up one, and then I'm going to create a shelf that goes like across the top here, and then it will look like completely built in. And then I haven't decided yet about like adding maybe like a bit of coving around the top. I also need to do like a base around the bottom, or just some way of like making them look more streamlined. But to be honest, they look pretty good to me. But yeah, that was my job last night. I'm so tired, but I really want to go to the gym this morning, because I feel like without the gym, I never would have done this yesterday. So I need to go to the gym today. I really need to clean those finger marks off there. And then this is kind of what I'm dealing with. So all of this stuff, most of this stuff, is going to go in here. And then this is my pile of stuff to take to the recycling centre today. I've booked a slot. It's straight after the gym. So I now need to load all of this in the car and then get myself ready and go to the gym. After the gym, drop that off, and then come back and sort this out. I've also been doing project upstairs, so I need to sort that out. And before you know it, it'll be time to go and get the children. Like, I honestly truly feel it's something I was thinking. Hang on. Like, so many people message me and they're like, how have you managed to get this all done in a week? Like, you're on a mission. I've been living in my house for 6 months and I've not done anywhere near what you've done. And it's because I'm really fortunate that my job is to do these things. Like, I get to be at home with my job because this is my job, creating videos, etc., etc. So yeah, I'm really, really fortunate that that is the case. And it just means that I have the time during the day to get these things done. So to anybody out there who is thinking, oh my gosh, she's achieved so much in such a short space of time, it's purely because I have the time, and maybe a little bit because I have the determination and I just want to get it done. Like, I'm one of these people, like, once I start, I'm not leaving. Like, there was no way I was going to bed last night with like these half finished. Like, they were going to be done. Like, it had to be done. I would not have left it any other way. So mainly because I don't know when else I would have done it, I didn't want to do it today, kind of thing. So yeah, I just want to say, like, please, no one feel bad about the fact that if you've been living in your house for 6 months, a year, 2 years, and you've not done anything, you've maybe even got packing boxes still lying around or anything else. We all have different amounts of time and how we use them, especially as single parents and parents in general. I'm just very lucky that I get kind of like a day without my children and a night, and then a day to day, which means that I get time. So yeah, time is key. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to doing these up. But I really must go, because otherwise I'm going to miss the gym and miss my recycling spot. So let's go make myself look fresh. Lovely face wash. I'm excited to get all this makeup off my face. And I'll see you guys soon, in a little while. I'm back. Maybe not looking as disheveled, but still very fresh-faced. I've been to the gym. It's now like the afternoon and stuff. I've had loads of worky bits to get on with this morning. It's currently 1:25. I've got to leave in about an hour and 15 minutes to go get the girls from school. So I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with as I've started like unloading these boxes to see what's inside them, and then we're going to load up the shelves, which is very exciting. I've also finished project upstairs and sorted out all of that, which is kind of what I've been doing. My mum came round and we did that, and then I had worky bits to do. But yeah, I'm excited to get all this stuff away. I forgot how many toys we have and board games and things, but I've also found all my like little decorations, which is really fun. It's kind of like, oh, I forgot I had that. Maybe I don't actually need it all, but we're keeping it because I decluttered so much stuff when we moved. So let me show you. So this is what we're dealing with. I've got toys over there and a basket of toys here to put away into the cupboards because the dining table is going to go here. So I need to make sure that kind of everything has a home. Then I've got some more decoration-y bits here. That box over there is Freya's birthday presents. Then on this side, I've got a whole box of like wrapping paper and bits. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. And then vases. So yeah, I need to find homes for all of these things, and I'm just praying that there's enough space. What I'm trying to bear in mind is that in a few weeks I'm getting my new bed. Yeah, so in a few weeks I'm getting my new bed. It's coming on the 17th of April. And that's going to be an ottoman again. So I can actually like put some stuff under there, which will be really, really helpful. And it will probably clear a cupboard upstairs. Another thing that I have to bear in mind is at the moment our big shed, which is like the same size as a single garage, is currently full of like boxes or empty boxes. So I need to, once I clear all that out, I'll have more space to put things as well. So yeah, it's just kind of like shuffling things around and having some stuff temporary, and then in a few weeks it will have a more permanent home. It's just kind of, I've only been here 11 days now, so I think I'm doing pretty well. But yeah, so our goal for now, for the rest of the afternoon until I pick the kids up, is to fill these and style them, which is the best bit. It's my favourite bit. I love tinkering. So yeah, let's crack on. I never thought I'd see the day, but I don't have enough stuff. I don't have enough stuff to style these shells properly, but I don't really know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, this isn't how they're going to look anyway, but I kind of like it. It's giving sort of like a Nancy Myers vibe, which is what I wanted for this house anyway. I really like how the little blue bits are like depicting. I need to do some like Pinterest board kind of working out how I'm gonna sort of style everything, but I really love it. So cute. Obviously, as I said, nowhere near finished. Still got to like make it look more inbuilt, but it's nice to have my stuff out. It's actually really lovely to have my stuff out. I can see my stuff. And I'm here for it. So I've just sort of like chucked everything in one place or another. But down here we've got some lovely toy storage for little Miss Freya. In here we've got all our board games. This cupboard is completely empty, and then this one, I'm not sure if I love this, but it's got like my faux flowers and like my huge massive vases, which to be honest it works. And then I've sort of hidden the broadband and the Sky TV there. Hopefully that'll work. But yeah, just feels a little bit more like home now. even more than it did before. I just need to tidy up all this stuff, and then I need to go get the girls from school, and then my dad's coming round, which is lovely. I've also just ordered the fence to go all the way along the back here, so be gone, car park, be gone. To be honest, that car park causes me no trouble whatsoever. It's like part of a care home, so it's no trouble. But yeah, the fence is going to go along there, and so that will be much nicer soon. But yeah, just a few more boxes left. Not too many. I think I've got 1, 2. I've got 2 boxes left to unpack. It's a good feeling, isn't it? Phoebe, do you like your new room? Yes, me too. Yeah, artwork and things like that to put up. It just feels really nice, guys. Just feels so nice and airy. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow and we'll do some more bits because it's fun. Good morning. Welcome to another day. I can't even remember where we were. It's been 1 day in between since I last picked up this camera, and my mind is just completely, I don't know what we were talking about. I think it was this unit. I think that's what we were talking about. I've completely forgot. I've just had such a whirlwind last 24 hours. Like, I shared a video last night of kind of like talking about how I begged my ex to stay despite everything that he'd done. And honestly, like, the messages that I receive, they blow my mind. They really do. Let me just move away because there's some people walking past, like a crazy person talking to the camera again. They just blow my mind. Honestly, like, I receive so many messages of like support, firstly, but secondly, I receive so many messages of women who are going through similar or have been through similar, and kind of like the empathy that comes with it, and also like people wanting advice or telling me that I'm an inspiration. It really does blow my mind. I was walking my dog this morning, and I shared like a playlist that I created when I kind of like first like kicked my ex out after trying. We tried to make it work for like a year or so, but it didn't. And yeah, I made a playlist called Get Over Him, and I shared this morning, and I literally had people like sending me like, you're missing this song, we need like Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone, and we need Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name, and like all these things are so funny. But as I was like walking the dog, I thought to myself, like, I just feel I'm so happy. Like, not because I don't know, like outing the stuff that my ex did, but because I feel like I'm inspiring people. And I think when I went through everything, I don't know if I've mentioned this in this video before, but when I went through everything, I just didn't feel like there was any resources available. So to be able to see someone going through it, I think, or someone who has been through it, and knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel, I think it's really like empowering for other people and inspiring. So yeah, I was just walking the dog and I was like listening to Cher, Believe, and I was like, life's amazing. The sun is shining. Like, I feel like I found my calling, so to speak. Like, you know how you think everything happens in life for a reason? Like, I feel like maybe part of my reason, the thing that happened to me, is because I needed it to help others, is how I'm feeling at the moment. I think I just needed to help others. And yeah, I'm grateful that happened to me. In fact, I did text my ex on the day we moved saying that I was really grateful for the fact he betrayed me. We'll get into that another time. But yeah, I am grateful and I'm ready to inspire, and I'm going to keep going. I just feel so happy, guys. It's such a weird feeling and such a strange thing to talk about. But I'm hoping you kind of understand what I mean when I say it. Anyway, I am dressed fully in my loungewear today because I need to clean my house. I have lived here for 2 weeks today, 2 whole weeks, and I haven't cleaned it properly yet. Like, I literally have just been like just trying to unpack everything, and all I have left is like this little pile of stuff here to sort through. So I'm gonna clean it. The sun's shining. I'm gonna clean the windows. Inside, I'm probably outside. I'm going to clean the bathrooms, the floors, the kitchen and do some washing as well. Yeah, I'm really excited to like actually get my clean on. It's been a while. I'm going to play this amazing playlist, which I'll link for you in case you want to listen to it. I'll play that down below, or listen. I'll link that down below, but I'm going to play it on my ears. And I'm probably just going to pop you guys on a time lapse so you can just enjoy watching me clean. I don't really have much to share when it comes to cleaning other than like the products I'm using. So yeah, I think that's kind of it. But let's go. I need to go in my super duper cleaning cupboard. I actually don't think I've showed you guys around my kitchen yet. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. But let me show you. I sorted out my super duper cleaning cupboard. Look at this under the sink. Voila! And it spins. So you can literally get to whatever you want. You shouldn't be there. Why are you there? You go here. That goes there. I love it. So that's just some of my cleaning stuff. Then we all know where the rest of my cleaning stuff is. There's also a random toothbrush on the side because the children would not brush their teeth this morning and decided to bring their toothbrushes downstairs. Yeah, and I also don't know if I showed you this, did I? This is my pantry that I created. Someone said, Jess, you need to put a pantry in that big cupboard next to the utility room door. I did that. And I also put these things under here too. Lovely. So yeah, let's get cleaning. It's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad. It's just more kind of the bathrooms and stuff and just plumping up the sofa and hoovering and all those things. But yeah. Little Phoebe down there, she's been for a very big walk. We saw some lambs. It was really nice. I'll take you guys with me next time because it was really, really lovely. Oh, and I also installed a new light fitting. I didn't show you that one. Look at my lovely light fitting. I'm obsessed with it. Absolutely stunning. It's looking cozy in here. Table's arriving on Tuesday next week, by the way, which I'll share with you. So, anyway, I waffle. It's just waffle. And I thank you guys so much for listening to my waffle, but it's like coming on a journey with me. So I'm going to be quiet now and I'm going to put my headphones on and get cleaning. I'll see you there. And that's a wrap on the cleaning. Look how disheveled I look. Oh my goodness. I'm so hot as well. I think it took me like 2.5 hours, which isn't too bad, especially when you're like jiggling tripods around. But the house is looking so clean, so clean. I'm just really happy. It's so nice to go into the weekend. I think I'm going to start doing like a Friday reset. I think that's going to be more my thing. Like Sundays aren't possible anyway because of the kids. So I think every Friday I'm going to do a nice big reset, clean the whole house and do all the washing and everything else. And then I can just enjoy the weekend and then moving on to the week. So yeah, next week's vlog might look a little bit different because the girls are on school holidays. If you're in the UK, it is the Easter holidays, and I think the children are pretty much off for the whole of April. So, yay. I'm going to try and keep you guys updated as much as possible on, let's get these off around my neck, so really bothering me. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, so it might just look a little bit different. I'm going to try and keep you guys updated as much as possible on things that are happening in the house and everything else that comes with it. We have got the dining table coming next week. We've also potentially got a bed for Olivia coming next week. We've got a bed for Freya potentially coming as well. Because I know some people were like, oh, the children haven't got beds. They're going to have beds, don't worry. I still don't know how I want to decorate their rooms, but they're going on holiday in July. And I think I will decorate their bedrooms while they're gone. So when they get back, they're all lovely. So I've got a little while yet to decide what I'm going to do in there. But yeah, that's that done. My job now for the rest of the day is actually to hang out a huge pile of washing. I don't know if you can see it there. Humongous. I've also got more washing going. Like the washing line is screaming at me. It's like, huh. But at least it's sunny and so it can dry outside. That's just what we all love here in the UK. Apparently it's hotter today than it is in LA right now. Mind blowing. But yeah, also one other thing is the fence is going in next week too, so I can share that with you as well. So many exciting things happening next week, so come back for that. So, my lovely lots, I will see you next week. If you're lucky, you'll get 2. If I'm really busy, we'll get 1. Who knows? I'm going to try and work now to do 2 vlogs a week because you guys are loving them so much, so I will do my very best to try and get them out during the school holidays. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a very lovely week and I will see you all again soon.